Dr. Garrett, tell me a little bit about teeth whitening. There are so many teeth whitenings out there in, pick it up in the pharmacy, wherever. And then there is teeth whitening at a dentist. Why would anybody want to go to a dentist if it's all available out there? Give us the pros, the cons, when it's good to be just getting something over the counter and when it's better to go to a dentist.
I always tell people this. It really depends on the results that you want. There's some really good products out there that are over the counter. And a lot of these over the counter products, the results that people are really happy with. The only thing is with a lot of these over the counter products that the results are not as permanent. A lot of the products that you can find at a dentist's office not only will whiten the tooth, but we apply certain chemicals that will seal the tooth up again. Because when we're whitening, we're really just opening up the pores, the tubules, whatever, we can get all the technical, but we're opening up and we're allowing the stain to come out. The only problem is if we don't close this up and close it, those teeth can easily get stained again. So there's many methods out there. There's many techniques. I always tell people, listen, you want to do whitening, you don't want to do it in office. You want to, pay X amount of dollars. You can get it over the counter. You can get it at Walmart, Costco, any of these, stores. If you're happy with the results and you're happy with the long-term results of it, hey, great. If you want to get a little bit something that's a little bit more color stable, something that will get you better results, that will not give you sensitivity, that will not, that's where a dentist comes on board. Because as a dentist, if a person has sensitivity, they can get a whitening. There are products out there that are designed for people that have sensitive teeth. If you don't have any sensitivity, there's other products that out there. So it just depends on the results that you want. There's many, many different options. And normally your dentist can indicate and explain this in a simple way. I always tell people that, you can go to a kiosk and get whitenings. And unfortunately, sometimes a lot of the chemicals that they use are the same chemicals that are over the counter that you can buy at the store yourself, because they're not licensed to have the intensity of the products that we use, because they have to be used under direct supervision. They have to be done properly. If not, they can cause chemical burns or damage to the teeth, where teeth can become very sensitive. So all those things need to be looked at.
So basically, it's okay for a person to go ahead and, if he thinks that his situation can be fixed, try some of that stuff if he really wants to.
I want to be perfectly clear on one thing. Anybody that does an over-the-counter whitening, make sure that they don't have any infections on their teeth. They don't have gum disease. They don't have any open wounds. They don't have any open cavities or any holes in their teeth, because they will develop a very serious infection or very painful situation that they need to discontinue the use of that product. When you go into a dentist, office,
so basically go to a dentist and say, look, I want my teeth whitened, and I do think there's this and this products I want to try. I don't want to use the in-house teeth whitening. I think I can do it without one, but please check me first. So basically on your 6 months checkup, go and tell the dentist to have that in mind to make sure you get a clean bill of health.
I mean, there's really a big explanation behind why a dentist charges a certain amount for the whitening product that they're offering as opposed to the over-the-counter product. The main thing is the chemicals involved, the how good of results are expected. Each person's results will vary, but the main thing is that you seek, the assistance of a professional in recommending if you are a candidate for whitening. There's a lot of people out there that unfortunately cause a lot of damage to their teeth because of excessive whitenings. In other words, they're using these over-the-counter products and they're causing damage that's not reversible on their teeth, that they end up requiring major treatment. I've had people that walk in through the door and say, I started this whitening product and this tooth over here that never hurt started hurting. And all of a sudden they end up needing a root canal, they end up needing a crown because that tooth had an open cavity or a hole that had direct access to the nerve, and these chemicals cause a chemical burn. So,
all right,
be careful.
Well, all right, that definitely does it, and that's good advice, I suppose. Obviously, go check first to make sure that actually you're not hurting anything which is existing there, that you're not getting infected.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dr. Garrett, thank you very much.
Thank you.